Okay. Welcome to another episode of the Strictly Buckets podcast or channel.
Strictly Buckets.
We're now under a new name, Strictly Buckets. A little rebranding for us. And well, today we're going to be talking about what we saw, our reaction, our insight about last night's game, Lakers versus Heat. The Heat were able to I guess, continue the series against the Lakers. We're now going to Game 6. The Heat played a phenomenal game. The Lakers played a really good game too. And we're gonna get a Game 6. I'm not gonna give my opinion right now, so I would like to start with you, Jose, because if I start right now, I'm probably not gonna stop for a while. So I would like to hear about you, Jose. What did you see yesterday? What was your reaction?
First off, the Miami Heat, first team in the playoffs to beat the Lakers twice. Let's put that out there. And we're injured, so if we were healthy, who knows? We might have won in 7 games, Kevin. Like I said, I wasn't that off. And
so you're saying you're not gonna win?
Oh, we can't win. If we win Game 6, it's over for you guys. You choked the 3-1 lead.
Okay.
If we win tomorrow, it's over. Heat in 7, bro.
Okay.
You're gonna be the third team. If we win tomorrow, you're gonna become the third team this year to choke a 3-1 lead.
I can't imagine if LeBron loses this series. That's gonna be insane.
He's not.
We'll see.
He will not allow it. He will not allow it. LeBron cannot allow that to happen to his career.
Look, Kevin. Pretty much what happened. Jimmy Buckets, takeover mode. This is like the second game this series.
So okay, but like, do you think you only win when Jimmy Butler plays like a top 2 player? Do you think he'll do that for 2 more games?
He's done it. He's done it multiple times. So
done it twice this series,
but not in a row. He's gonna do it 3 times in a row.
I mean, also like Tyler here didn't have a good game. Bam didn't have a good game. Jay Crowder didn't have a good game.
But Duncan Robinson had a phenomenal game, bro.
I know, but
phenomenal.
But I'm saying like if Tyler Hero can give you like 16 points, Duncan Robinson gives you like 12. Jay Crowder hits more than 3 threes. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Recipes for disaster.
Oh, but that's literally putting it at absolute peak basketball. Because Jay Crowder's playing awful. So Jay Crowder hitting like more than 3 threes is like.
I don't think. He's more than capable of doing
dunks and layups.
No, he is capable. Has he been doing it though? I don't know. So there must be something wrong with him.
I think you'd be surprised. I think he's more than capable.
And he is part of your core. Am I right, Jose?
He is.
I don't know. Your main core of talented players. Bam, Jimmy.
They didn't even play Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah. We only played seven players last game, and we still won. And Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Buckets, man, second legendary finals performance in the same series.
They goated.
This was the first game where he was facing, or the Heat have been facing elimination in the entire playoffs. And look how Jimmy showed up. I mean, I expect him to have another great game tomorrow. I think Duncan he won't drop 26, but I do expect him to hit double digits. I expect him to hit 3 or 4 threes. Tyler Hero's got to be better, and I think he will be. Kendrick Nunn played great minutes. I think we should play Kelly Olynyk more. I think we should give him or Myers Leonard some minutes because Bam played like 38 minutes. We only played 7 players. He looked gassed. He looked like he couldn't do anything offensively. Well, I don't think he played as terrible as you guys were saying.
I didn't say that. I didn't say he played bad.
I don't know about that, but
I didn't say he played bad. I didn't say that.
Wait, who?
Man. I don't know,
Kevin said that he played bad. I never said Bam played bad. I never said that.
Oh, he did. He played horrible.
Okay.
He didn't play horrible.
Okay.
He didn't.
Okay.
Like he could have played better. He could have been more aggressive, but he didn't play horrible.
Kevin's
He played good defense too.
Kevin doubled down immediately.
But yeah, What I think if the Miami Heat win Game 6, it's over. Heat in 7. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, well, is that it?
I mean, I don't have a horse in this race, so you can go, Kevin.
All right. The Lakers are not gonna be blowing a 3-1 lead, Jose. I do not understand how you can believe that LeBron will allow such a thing to happen.
I mean,
I
I'm
wanna
not
ask
saying
you-
LeBron will
I
allow
wanna
such
ask
a thing
you-
to happen. LeBron was the only player that showed up, pretty much. The dude dropped 40, 13,
AD
7, bro.
had like 29 points though. AD showed up.
I didn't
The
see him
rest of the
doing much in the
players-
fourth quarter. He looked
he did-
non-existent except that
he
last
did-
rebound that fell in his
He was
hands.
extremely not extremely. He was hurt and
Don't throw that. He was fine. AD was fine.
Yeah, I think I saw like a
literally
stat.
limping all game, bro. He was literally limping all game.
AD
I
was
saw a
fine.
stat. I saw a stat. I think LeBron has like I think
So
like triple
wait,
the amount of
so
points AD has.
AD's limping all game.
He wasn't
But-
limping all game, bro.
Yes,
He kind of was, bro. He was. He looked kind of hobbled, bro. Especially in the fourth quarter, he was like.
He was
He looked-
literally not putting it. He was standing in the corner, and when he was going up and down the court, he
He's
was
been
barely
standing in the corner for 3 or 4 games these finals.
Bro,
I wouldn't
He
okay?
looked
So
hobbled, bro.
That's due to
AD
injury.
can get it. AD can get injured, but he's fine. But like whenever like Bam got hurt, then like our team is injured. If we were healthy, we'll win and set. Like
Bam literally wasn't on the court, bro. Bam
yeah, but
wasn't playing.
AD, just because he's on the court doesn't mean he's not hurt.
He
Okay,
looked
AD was
fine,
like
bro.
60% or whatever you can say. Like
Looked
70.
fine. All of a sudden,
Yeah,
it looked
AD
like he
was
started
hurt.
limping like late in the fourth quarter.
No,
We're not saying
that-
he like, tore his ACL, but he was
that
like.
is not true. When he entered the game again, he had a slight limp, and it got worse every time he kept playing.
He looked
fine.
hurt.
He looked fine in the
Really?
third quarter. He looked fine in the first half.
He was hobbled.
Bro, okay, I don't know what game you were watching, but okay, anyway. What I was trying to say, I forgot what I was trying to say. I didn't even start about the Lakers. The Lakers, LeBron played a phenomenal game. He looked like Steph Curry out there. He was hitting, I think he got 6 of 8 threes. He hit most of his free throws. The Lakers literally wasted one of LeBron's best games these playoffs, if not the best, because he was all around super efficient. I don't know. I would like to know, what do you think? Do you think LeBron, not saying that he should have taken the shot in that play, but should there have been a different play ran where LeBron got the last shot instead of trying to?
I thought he was gonna take like a fadeaway three, kind of like the one he hit like against like the Wizards a few years ago.
Yeah,
like the bank shot. I thought it was gonna be something like that. Like he was on fire. He was only like 1 3 shy from his career high, which is 7. He was just on fire. Like I don't know why. I don't know why Frank Vogel didn't go to him.
Yeah,
like he's like the GOAT, literally, and he's on fire.
Yeah,
but
even AD would have been a better shot than not like giving it, not exactly in that play, but creating a play for AD would have been much better than. I mean, I know Danny Green. He's supposed to be a shooter, but he's not, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's not even an NBA player anymore.
Yeah, but he missed a wide open shot, bro. Like wide open.
That's what I'm saying. But there's a reason he was wide open, bro. The Heat were willing to double team LeBron and leave him open. You know, like they double team LeBron with Bam waiting on the help. So it was essentially a triple team where they left.
Yeah, but like Danny Green
was got to double LeBron, man. Like he was hitting like
and you could pick anyone else to double LeBron, and they left Danny Green open. Because there's a reason for, including Jeff Van Gundy, I think it was during the broadcast, said, if I'm the Heat, I double team LeBron and leave Danny Green open. And that's exactly what happened. And he bricked the shot because it is obviously has to be the game plan, because that guy, Danny Green's not an NBA player anymore. Like he
was shooting 2 out of 4 from 3 before that last 3, and he was wide open.
What has he been doing the entire playoffs and since he got to the bubble? Like just because he had a couple good or wide open shots, because that's all he takes. Wide open shots. He hit 2 of them, and now he's back. He's not back, bro. Just because he had two shots doesn't mean that he was capable of hitting the game winner. I'm not buying that. Anyway, LeBron, I'm not blaming it on him, because in that play, it was absolutely the right thing to do to give it to Danny Green. But like you said, Kevin, if I'm Frank Vogel, you can't run a play for Danny Green to get open, man.
Yeah, that was a bad. Yeah, it was a bad.
Like LeBron, it doesn't make sense.
But you're just
bro.
talking
Like, you
about
have-
Danny Green. I think Marquise Morris did even worse, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
LeBron
he got
was
the
open at the
rebound.
wing too.
He
when
had
got the
LeBron
rebound.
wide open in the
was gonna
wing.
get to that, but the first thing that happened was the play that was designed for a wide open three.
That's fine,
and
but
it was
Marquise Morris
awful.
got a wide open rebound from the free throw line, and then he had
No,
LeBron
but
wide
he's
open
also to
in
blame.
the
He's
wing.
also
He had
also
Davis down low. It was an easy pass too. I don't know why he threw it so high.
Well, I don't remember who was guarding AD, but he was pushing him off the block. So AD was kind of like not out of position. He got moved from his position, and then the pass sailed out of bounds.
No, but he threw it like way out of bounds too. Like,
Way out of bounds,
course,
bro.
of
That's what I'm
course.
saying.
But like, the thing is, like AD, I always say he's soft. He should have had better position. I think Iguodala was guarding him. There's no reason for Iguodala to be moving AD out of the block. Like that should, like you said, that should have been an easy pass, an easy catch. Whatever, man. But the reason I brought up Danny Green first is not only because it happened first, but what I was talking about is like LeBron, Frank Vogel needs to do like better play calling, man. Like literally, even KCP would have been a better option. I think we were down one. We could have made a 2-pointer, bro. Like we could have even tried to get some free throws.
I'm pretty sure that was the initial thought. I'm pretty sure that's why LeBron was driving the ball. Basically, was going to the hoop. Then he got like triple team. I didn't even think it was a double team. He got like triple or
no. LeBron. The play was not for LeBron to get any free throws. That is never the play when it comes to LeBron. So LeBron to drive and get free throws, that's literally never the play in his whole career.
You don't drive. He's not Anthony Davis. He's not looking for the foul. He's not gonna drive to get free throws.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But they should. That would have been a better option than what they did. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what they were intending to do. Get LeBron on the drive. If he's got the layup, he'll take it. But there was no way he could have gone up for a layup. So he had to kick
and honestly,
out.
that was like
I'm not saying he should have taken an open layup because he wasn't open. But if I'm LeBron, I'd rather draw a foul and get to the free throw line. Even if I miss one, I at least
wasn't
tie the
gonna draw
game.
a foul there. That's the thing.
He didn't have to shoot it as like he could have taken not his time, but he could have tried to create more contact. Now I'm not saying like in that exact movement that he did try to draw a foul because he wasn't gonna get fouled. But what I'm saying is like if you're LeBron, look for the foul, not like. You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy Butler does the same thing and he got it
late in the game.
Jimmy Butler did. Jimmy
Butler wasn't looking for the foul. He was attacking the basket and he got fouled, bro. It's different. You don't attack looking for a foul, bro. That's what I'm saying,
I'm not saying you look to get a foul and not even try to score. But Jimmy Butler went right into the chest of whoever's defending him in the paint, and he tries to score it, but he knows he's probably gonna get fouled. LeBron barely ever does that unless it's like. I mean, in close situation, late game.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Bron attacked the basket. He was probably looking to score. He got triple teamed or double teamed, so he kicked it out to Danny. That's what happened. I'm pretty sure Danny Green wasn't like the first option. Like, it was LeBron on the drive and probably 8.
That's the thing. I don't know about that.
I think he was trying to get it to AD. It looked like a dump off.
Yeah, it was probably LeBron drive. He doesn't have to drive. He's got AD. No AD, then you got to kick out, and that's what happened, bro.
Well,
he didn't have a
crazy
good
pass
lane to AD, so he had to kick out to Danny Green. Danny Green, if you look at the picture, bro, because I know we keep saying Danny Green was open, dude, but he was so wide open, bro.
I know, I know. So there was literally no one even trying to.
It was a practice shot, bro. It was literally a practice shot.
Top of the key, wide open shot. It was literally the best shot they could have gotten. But what I'm saying is that. I hope that what you're saying is true, and Frank Vogel didn't design a play for Danny Green.
There's no way. That's what I'm saying. There's no, Evan, I'm telling you.
I'm hoping,
no way Frank Vogel designed a play for Danny Green to shoot a 3. At least that wasn't the first or second option.
No, but not exactly. Okay, maybe not Danny. I mean, like not. What I'm saying is like not get that the play wasn't to try to get a shooter open. I hope that what he tried to do.
I think that was an option. Yeah, that was definitely an option.
Because if the play didn't involve LeBron or AD scoring first or second, then Frank Vogel doesn't know what he's doing. Because there's no reason for Danny Green
I'm pretty sure the play was LeBron first option, AD second, third Danny or whoever was open to take the 3. But then again, I agree with Kevin. Like, the play should have been give it to Bron. try to get an ISO and just shoot it.
Yes,
Like,
absolutely.
like
Let's
fade
take it
away.
all.
Just take a fade
Or
away or
everyone
something.
get out of the way.
Yeah, everyone get out of the way. Take a fade away.
Pick and roll with AD.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work out, like I think they had like 9 seconds. If it doesn't work, like if not Jimmy, LeBron's getting double teamed, have AD help. Maybe they can run a pick and roll. Maybe give AD the ball and have LeBron cut. Like do something involving your two best players. There's no reason for Danny Green to shoot that fucking shit, bro. Anyway.
No, there's no reason for him to miss. He had to shoot that.
I know,
there's no reason for him to miss.
you know, I know, bro.
This is the first time I'm hearing a cuss word.
Green. I'm sorry, bro, but Danny Green is literally like I cannot stand this man. I really cannot stand him. Like he does nothing. We're paying him $15 million to shoot the ball horribly, to play mediocre defense. He does not rebound. He does not assist. He cannot hit wide open shots, bro. Like you were saying, Jose, there was literally Moses, bro. Literally the entire world was open for him, and he bricked a practice shot,
Bro,
like you said. And the thing is, like Danny Green, he's not gassed because he doesn't even play big minutes. Like he can't be gassed. The excuse can't be, oh, I don't have my legs. Oh, I'm just tired, man. Like
bro,
no,
maybe
bro.
the Heat is just too much for the Lakers, bro. Woof. Too much, bro. It's too much for the Lakers.
And I guess the Nuggets were too, and the Rockets were too, and the Blazers were too, and every bubble team was too. And at the end of the season,
Go to
what I'm saying is like Danny Green's awful.
If you take away game one,
he's been awful.
It's 2-2, bro. Take away game.
Of course. Ooh. You take game one. Ooh. Okay. Anyway.
When Miami's playing Miami basketball, they're 2-2.
And if we would have won yesterday, we would have won the series. Oh, okay. Anyway, Danny Green's been bad, bro. He's been bad. I'm not. You're saying that the Heat. Maybe he's scared of the Heat. Maybe he is, but he's been horrible for such a long time. But anyway, let's stop talking about Danny Green. What is Kyle Kuzma doing? Kyle Kuzma, if you look at him whenever he gets down to court, I'm not talking about offense. On defense, the man does not know what he's doing. He has, like, I saw Kendrick Perkins tweet, he has no basketball IQ. And I think Shannon Sharp tweeted it too. Kyle Kuzma has absolutely no basketball IQ.
We've known this for years.
I know, bro, but, like, what I'm saying is, how do you not get better? Like, how do you not how do your instincts not get better? Like, it's not that hard to stick to your man. Whenever you guys, for example, you guys can score, we go back, we can score, we get back on defense. Kyle Kuzma doesn't know who he's guarding most of the time. Like, how does that happen, bro? Like, literally, stick to your man. I saw this one play where he was on this side of the court and his man was on this side of the court, and he had to rush before the Heat brought the ball down to court to get to guard. And I'm like, bro, literally, we score, get to your man. Don't go to the other side of the court and then look for your man. Like, it's literally, like, it's supposed to be up here, bro. How hard is it to just try and play defense? Anyway,
how hard?
He doesn't hit open shots. He's an awful creator of offense in terms of, like, one-on-one offense or creating.
He can't even dribble.
He can't even dribble. Like, my goodness, bro. Rondo, he's been pretty bad. I mean, I think last game we were praising him for his rebounds, but in terms of, like, scoring and, like, overall offensive play, he hasn't not been good. Like, he's shooting awfully. He's
not scoring well, but I wouldn't say he's playing bad.
The thing is, no, but what I'm trying to say is, like, he's sort of changed the way he's playing his offense, because he's shooting a lot more like, oh, pull up three, or like, oh, catch and shoot three. Like,
but he was doing that all playoffs, and he was shooting like 45%.
That's not the only thing he was doing. He was driving to the basket and creating plays for everyone else. Every time I see Rondo now, he's usually either spotting up for a three, or he's giving it back to yesterday LeBron was, like, super on fire or whatever, but he was giving it back to LeBron and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, Rondo and Caruso. I know I'm getting on everyone's ass right now, but Caruso, he's cool. I like Caruso.
He had like 3 points.
I'm not gonna say but he's cool. He plays good defense. I'm not gonna say anything bad about Caruso.
Yeah, he does. He actually plays good defense.
You don't expect him to score like.
Yeah, he's cool.
Or you don't want him to score like 12 or whatever.
I won't say anything bad about Caruso. I will not. But Markieff Morris, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like
He plays
literally,
for
you
us.
can't. Like he literally. Oh, he wanted to stay in the bubble for a bit longer, bro.
Bro,
Like, what is?
Danny Green and Markieff Morris? They're the imposters, bro. I'm telling you, they play for the
They're
Heat.
literally like, come on, bro. Like, Danny Green misses a practice shot, and
I
Markieff
told you we
Morris
have depth,
cannot.
bro. You
And
have
the thing is,
players from your
Markieff
team
Morris,
playing for us.
Markieff Morris, he grabbed the ball with like 4 seconds left. A lot of things could have happened better than what happened. Like,
Bro,
he could
I
have given
wanted
the
to
ball
see
to
that.
LeBron.
I wanted to see Bron shoot the wing three or something, bro.
He was open, bro. Even if LeBron misses, bro, at least we had a chance.
Bro, and he was
You know,
shooting
like-
6 for 8. He was shooting 6 for 8 from three.
No, but what I'm saying, if he missed that shot, I wouldn't have cared because at least we got
At least
an
it's Bron.
attempt, and at least we got an attempt at winning the game.
Yeah.
Markieff Morris literally threw the ball away. That's exactly what he did, and he ruined our chance to at least get a final shot. And the thing is, like, okay, Danny missed, but like you said, we can't blame Danny Green completely because Markieff grabbed the shot and had the rebound, and then like we couldn't even get another one. Like we had the rebound and we couldn't.
Honestly,
way,
you probably could have
before-
given it back to Danny or LeBron, but
No, what? No, don't give. Well, you could have given it to Danny, and then Danny
No, what
could
I'm
have
saying,
given
like-
it to LeBron.
Danny was open
another
too,
3-point attempt.
Don't let Danny shoot it. No.
I know,
don't let Danny shoot
I
it.
mean by what I mean by that, like I'd rather have like at least a potential 3-point attempt than a turnover. So,
I mean, I guess I'd rather have Danny shoot it again than us turn the ball over.
Yeah.
I guess.
By the
But
way,
it's
quickly,
practically the same thing. But okay.
Kevin, they called the timeout prior to that last play, right? The Lakers.
They called it with like 30 seconds left. We called it with like 30 seconds, and then you guys scored, and we brought the ball up down the court.
without a timeout.
I'm pretty sure it was without it.
Yeah, without a time. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, because
the thing is, what ruined us, because when AD got hurt, we had called a timeout a couple seconds or like a minute before, and then we had to ask for another one because of AD's injury. So then, and the fourth quarter, I think we entered the quarter with only 2 timeouts left. So that was really like bad because the game's tight, you know, and you can't let the Heat get momentum. So Frank, I think he asked for a timeout with like 7 minutes left, and then we only had 1 for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Also,
That's
I mean,
really-
how much did the Miami win by 2, right?
3.
I think it was 3. They won at 111 to 108, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, don't forget it. I was gonna say that big flagrant foul was pretty big then. But,
No, you know what was big? Kyle Kuzma fouling. I think it was Duncan Robinson on the
Oh, the
and 1-3. And Jay Crowder also got a 4-point play. Like, my goodness, bro. And Dwight Howard, why?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Dwight Howard, bro, just try to go up or let him score, bro. Why do you? And then
those were a lot of
oh
bad.
my goodness, bro.
a lot
Like,
of fouls.
and you know what? I'm not even mad at the flagrant foul because Dwight Howard tends to do that shit. But like, why do Duncan Robinson and Jay Crowder get and 1 3-point plays, 4-point plays? Like how? And Kyle Kuzma, like the thing is, he fouled. He absolutely fouled when it was him that committed the 4-point foul. My goodness, you fouled and then you act like, oh my god, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Bro, you know you fouled. Everyone knows you fouled.
Yep.
You're an idiot, bro. Literally, LeBron hates you.
Yeah.
I know he does. I know LeBron hates Kyle Kuzma. There's nothing anyone can say to convince me otherwise. The way he looks at this man.
And still, I'd rather see Kyle Kuzma take the game-winning shot than Danny Green.
Absolutely.
At least Christmas hit.
Absolutely. Bro.
But Kuzma already hit a game winner in the bubble.
Yeah.
Just saying, yeah.
It was wet too.
That was a great play. That was a great play too.
It was, and you know what? If we had a
8
timeout, we probably could have run that play, but we didn't have it.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Now that I think about it, the Lakers probably didn't even have a play, bro.
No, not literally. Yeah, like now that we're looking.
That's what I'm saying. Like LeBron probably just looked for. He wanted you could tell he wanted to switch with Duncan probably. And he went.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he went for the drive. He went for the drive. He looked.
You know
for
what? I lied. Wait, no, I lied. The Lakers asked for the timeout on that play, and they let the clock run when KCP shot the 3.
Yeah.
And then AD grabbed the thing. That's when we didn't call a timeout because you guys scored, but we couldn't ask for a timeout because that would have been too early to ask for a timeout. So we just let the play run, and then KCP airballed.
And I mean, it also like the Lakers
But
lost.
we
a timeout,
did.
right?
We did that was. Give me a sec. That was a play that apparently I guess Frank Vogel wanted to do, the LeBron or Danny Green, whatever, because we did ask for a timeout because we did inbound the ball to LeBron, and then he
Exactly.
did.
Yeah. That's right. You did call a timeout. Yeah.
That is true because like Jimmy was like on him, and then we switched.
Yeah.
Okay, but back to like your guys' like time management issues, like you guys like since you guys like you guys lost the timeout when you guys challenged that charge call on LeBron with Duncan Robinson, which I believe should have been overturned.
It
wasn't, and then they lost that time. I'm saying I think the Lakers, they got screwed a few times in the game. Honestly,
we did,
and that messed up the game down the stretch with the time management.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blame the refs ever for like us losing, but the whole AD the time management thing, I'll more attribute it to like AD getting hurt. I'm not saying it's his fault, obviously, but like the fact that we called a timeout and then we had to call another one like back to back like that, that really like screwed us over. That really screwed, because we entered the second half with 3 timeouts. Like we had 1 basically for the third quarter and 2 for the fourth. Like that really screwed us over because the game was close and the Heat were like going on runs sometimes, and we can't ask for a timeout because then we won't have any at the end of the game. So that really screwed us over.
Yeah, I think the refs certainly made a lot of mistakes in the fourth quarter. That one was very costly. That
it was awful.
the one you challenged.
I couldn't believe it.
I honestly think it was close. It was honestly close.
I don't think it was.
He was moving.
He was moving, and literally he wasn't even in like charge position. Like he was like
sideways. Yeah.
Like he was like.
No, that's the thing. Like when you got to look at when the contact occurred. So at first I looked at Duncan was actually stopped moving once the contact occurred, but he caught him on the side, so it should have been a defensive foul. But if you look at it closely, like he was already set. The thing is that Duncan Robinson caught him on the side, and you can't do that. Like that's not even a charge. You're supposed to be in front of the player.
Saying. Like,
so it should have been a defensive foul, and that was going to be an and one, right?
And you know what? I'm gonna say I absolutely.
It was costly, and you lost the timeout, bro. Yeah, it was very costly.
We lost the N1 and the timeout.
Yeah,
like come on, bro, and not only that, but like. Little parentheses. I hate Steve Javie, bro. That man will never go against what the refs call.
Thank you for bringing it. Yeah, thank you for bringing up Steve Javie.
It was so clear that play was a defensive foul on Duncan Robinson, and this man had the audacity.
I've seen worse. No, bro.
I know.
Steve Javie is ridiculous. He's always going to defend the referees every time.
It's so absurd. And even Doris Burke, I said it one time. She was like, "Oh, I've never seen Steve ever disagree with the refs." And it's like, it's.
Yeah, and actually, Doris Burke. I'm not sure if we're talking about the same game, but it was during this postseason. I think it was. Doris Burke did say like we couldn't disagree more. She literally told me
the Goran Dragic foul on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, I think it was. It was that one.
Yeah,
it was that one. Yeah, exactly.
Steve Javie's always gonna bro.
I hate him so much because like, okay, we know that was your profession before, but shut up.
Yeah, bro.
Like literally, bro. If you're gonna be a ref, you need to be like if your job now is gonna be like consulting what the refs on the court already.
Yeah, you gotta do your job, bro.
Do your job. Yeah, like, you don't always have to sign with the refs.
No one's even expecting the refs to be like to get every call right. Like refs get calls wrong all the time in every game in any sport, bro. It happens all the time.
It's so annoying, bro. Like he's always like, "Oh, I think the refs got the right call." Like,
and at times, like you can't let like the refs at least like they're making that call in the moment. They're looking at real time. It's really hard to make those calls. But then you got Steve Javie, who's literally looking at the replay.
He's surrounded by like 50 screens. He has like 50 screens all around him. He's watching the game, and you're trying to tell me that every time that the refs make a call, they did the right call, bro.
No, okay, but I mean, I don't really hate on Steve Javie because
Bro, pay attention to Steve Javy.
No,
It's
of
ridiculous.
course, what he's saying is like blasphemy, but in a sense, that's kind of what he gets paid to do. Like he gets paid
No, it
to
is
like.
not.
But
He's
it
asked.
doesn't.
No. His
he
job
doesn't-
is to give his input on whether the refs made the right call, not to agree every time.
His input, like I'm sure, like the NBA knows that a lot of fans hate refs. Sometimes like they're like, oh, this is rigged. And then at least Steve Javy, he's more there for like the casuals, the one that don't really pay attention to the game as some super fans like you guys.
But that's tricking the casuals because you're making them believe that that's a right call and it's not.
I mean, it makes the NBA look, at least from
it
a
makes
casual
the NBA
perspective,
look
it makes
better.
it look better.
It makes the NBA look much better. It makes sense.
I mean,
what he said.
I guess.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, but
Making the refs
it is
look like they don't
super
blow calls. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Because Steve Javy
Anyway.
doesn't do that. You practically have like an ex-referee constantly saying, like, oh, they got the call wrong. And then you're going to have Steve Javy saying all the time, like, they got the call wrong. They got the call wrong. They got the call wrong. And it's going to look bad.
But they're not always wrong. You know, you can agree when you're right. And usually when you replay the call right. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. Like, I guess.
It's just for branding. It's just branding. It's just supposed to make the NBA
I guess.
The shot clock expiring.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Like I said before the series started, Lakers in 6. I do believe we'll win tomorrow.
Nation.
Also, Jay Crowder was saying something about real quick. He was saying something about they were extra motivated because of the 4-0 and the Mama jerseys. I guess that's cool. I guess if we don't wear them tomorrow, whatever, Jay Crowder can be motivated by something else.
The Lakers should wear them, bro. Close it out with the Mamba jerseys.
I hope so. No, I hope so.
Yeah.
Lakers in 6.
Yeah, because the Lakers should win one of these next 2 games, so it would be nice to see them win in a Lakers jersey. But
yeah,
Kevin, Heat in 7, Lakers in 6. What do you got?
I'm gonna go. The thing is, like, the series is so unpredictable, but for time, I'm gonna go Lakers in 7.
All right.